Hey, this is Scott.
And this is Jay.
And this is the Scott and Jay Show. So, Jay.
I did it by video, so.
Have you ever had to go pay a parking ticket in Bartlesville?
I refuse to answer on grounds that it may incriminate me. Yeah, actually I have. Back in high school, we used to call the parking by the high school $2 all-day parking, because we figured if we got a ticket, it was $2 back then, and if we had just one, we could park there all day for $2 and we were okay. But usually what would happen is we'd go out there and have like 6.
Right. So
for failure to pay, past parking tickets, and multiple parking tickets, and failure to move car, all that fun stuff. And we'd.
Hey, do you remember in the old days when there was parking downtown?
Do you remember the old days?
Yeah, and they had parking in the center of the road.
Yeah, I do.
Remember that?
I do.
Like
yeah.
along Osage and Dewey and stuff like that. Now they have parking on.
So much safer now. Get over your door.
So today's show's all about parking downtown Bartlesville, and a long time ago we used to. Now, did they used to do it on Frank? No, they didn't do it on Frank Phillips. They just did it on the side streets, park in the center. So they would park nose to nose along the center, and then you would drive down the outside.
Yeah,
was kind
by
of
the
weird.
curb.
By the curb, yeah.
You step out on the curb and whammo.
So I think most of the parking now is your car goes up to the curb now.
Yeah, so it kind of evolved.
Yeah.
We used to have, after all of that, and they moved to parallel parking all downtown, which I hated. Most people hate parallel parking. And it was 4 lanes all the way through downtown on Frank Phillips. Yeah. You don't remember that? 4 lanes.
Huh. So it's 2 lanes now.
2 lanes now. So they
took out all the stoplights.
Took out a line, took out all the stoplights, put in angled parking, which I was very much against it, but you can move so much faster through town
and park more cars.
Yeah, unless you were hitting every single green light along the way. If you're counting that, then no, it's not faster. But
right. So downtown, there has been a little. People say there's not enough parking downtown. That parking's an issue, and I wouldn't dispute that.
A lot of cars downtown.
I would say this. The average commute time is in the United States, the average commute is like an hour and 15, hour and 30 minutes.
Yep.
In Bartlesville,
it's 20 minutes.
It takes you anywhere you want to go. 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 15, 20 minutes. So,
and for you and me, well, when you work downtown, it took you how long to walk to work?
It was a mile. It was exactly a mile, and so it would take me 25 minutes to walk.
Okay, so there's your commute, 25 minutes. Yeah. When I would walk downtown, I usually would take it was about 9 or 19 minutes, I think, door to door. Now it's like 10 minutes to drive, or less than 10 minutes to drive over there, and a few minutes to walk in. So it's almost the same amount of time. It's kind of funny.
Right. So,
but I feel better.
With ConocoPhillips downtown, there's a lot of people walking the streets and the sidewalks, crossing the intersections and whatnot. So you still have to be careful, watch out for the pedestrians. And I know, what was it, 4 years ago when I got hit by the car? So these are all fake here, but
this is fake. In here, it rattles when you.
You're gonna plug this thing in. But Johnstone and Adams back on April, I think it was the 18th. Anyway, bad memories. Ugh. So just be careful when you're walking downtown.
Would you recommend that to anybody to get hit by a car?
No. I can tell you it doesn't hurt getting hit by a car.
No, it doesn't.
It does not hurt. It's about an hour later when the adrenaline starts subsiding that you start feeling like you've been hit by a car.
Yeah.
But I
can't say that from example for knowing, but okay. Pause it.
So Jay, some of the signs downtown. It looks like here's a video of going up Frank Phillips here.
Yep.
See that?
Yep.
So you can see here, this is the parking that's on either side, like you were talking about, the angled parking. And then here's a couple of signs that you'll find downtown. Here's a 2-hour parking sign, 8 to 5, Monday through Friday, except Saturdays, Sundays, and holidays. Then the other sign here is the this is across from the COP building. The what is it?
It was the ITIO mall.
But what Phillips building?
It's the Plaza Office building, or the POB.
POB. So this is the sign, and it shows you have 30 minutes to park from 8 to 10 a.m. Monday through Friday, and then 2-hour parking from 10 to 5. So that's a little bit different, but for the most part, it's 2-hour parking downtown. There is a couple of 1-hour parking spots, and what is that? They're out to get me. So if you get a parking ticket, and we have a little meter guy that runs around and marks your tires downtown.
Rita Maid.
He or she will
his name's not
Rita.
And he's not a meter maid, he's a meter man. He's a nice guy.
Nice guy, do you know him?
Yeah, talked to him several times.
So if you get a ticket, where do you go to pay it?
That's a great question. I have no idea. Probably my guess would be they should have a little box in the street corner that says, "Here, take my money."
They do have some of those little boxes.
Yes.
But
And
you
the
can
next
go
place would be
to the City Hall.
City Hall. Yeah.
And
Okay, so I was right.
the city
Good
building.
thing I didn't do any research on this subject today.
You can go to
Slept in instead.
You can go to the first floor. You can, or you can call in the special number. I'll put it down here, 877, and the rest of the number there. So they don't know it.
It's backwards when we look at it right here, so I can't see
You call this number and you can pay your parking tickets. So it's some kind of fine service.
That's so good. I hate putting cash in those little envelopes and
sticking in those boxes.
Because
that's not happening.
Yeah, I just don't feel secure with that. But I do feel secure calling some random 800 number and giving them my credit card.
Yeah, go figure.
Yeah, such is life.
So how much is a parking ticket if you get one?
Parking ticket downtown is $20. I said earlier that it used to be $2 back when I was in high school, but now it's $20. And they may have raised it. I haven't gotten a ticket in a long, long time. So.
Make sure, the only thing about parking downtown, I'm sure it's a pain for the employees who work downtown.
Yeah,
the retail stores and things like that, because they have to move their car every 2 hours. And
that's a big concern. And one of the things going on right now at ConocoPhillips is a big campaign saying that we need to be kind to our neighbors and be a neighborly business and not park in the street in front of the businesses.
So you guys have your own parking. Phillips has its own parking.
We have our own parking. I think you've got a video over here.
Here it is, yeah.
As well as we also have some other parking spaces that are leased. That's where I park. I have a lease spot by one of the buildings, and there's several of those downtown. But there's a big long waiting list instead of parking in the big parking lot, because it is a big long walk. And if I live downtown, or if I'm living downtown and I don't have a paid parking spot, I probably would walk all the time, just because it's less walking than parking out there.
Right.
But if you are traveling from a long distance, the later you are to work, the farther you away from getting the good spots.
So with that in mind, we're going to take a break and we'll be right back. It's good Joe right there.
That is.
You come to Bartlesville, if you want some good coffee, you want to come to Jude's Health and Java House.
Yes.
Oh, they took the sign down.
Yeah, they moved it over here so you can't. And I'm so proud of you for knowing Jude's Health and Java House without having to look at the signs.
Yeah, see, there you go.
But it's not just coffee. They have a great array of a menu that you can eat, and it's healthy eating. But another thing that you enjoy is the shakes.
Oh yeah, they have the what are those? The specialty drinks, the Milky Way, which is it's all
you got
gone.
The Milky Way?
Yep, it's good. It's awesome. It's
cold.
Healthy. Yeah, well, in the summertime. And they have vitamins and
they do have vitamins. They do also juice if you are inclined to juicing. They do juicing.
Apple, carrot juice.
Yep. So they have a whole section on gluten-free over here. It's a great place to go and get healthy. Scott.
Yeah, Jay.
I'm just noticing. Is that velvet?
Man, no. That's blue velvet.
Only available at Jude's Health and Java House. In Bartlesville. So now, we have been working for several weeks trying to find this one stinking frisbee. No, it's a great frisbee. It's a lot of fun. It's awesome. This is a great game.
It's a great, yeah, it's
Love
a great,
it.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
We spent $200
Kellogg's.
on cereal, yeah. So we've got this one, this one, this one. This is the frisbee we're looking for, and so every week we've been getting a new box of Kellogg something or other.
This is it, man. Corn Pops.
We're hoping that this is going to be. We've got all three except for this one. This is the one we're looking for. So
this is it. This is the one. It's Corn Pops. This is
it's like lottery. It's like gambling. It's like. Let's see it in there anywhere? Okay.
Ta-da! Dun, 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 dun,
I don't know. This is looking, I don't know, almost promising. Why do you think wrapping them twice?
For your protection.
There we go. Is that the one?
Yes! We got it! We got it! It's the final one!
Is that
it?
it? All right.
The game is over! Oh.
No. Hang on one second.
Yes, look at that. It's the final one. It is the final one.
So we have this one.
Yep.
And then we got this one.
Yep.
We got that one.
Those two are the same,
And
but
this,
And then that one we got
like a million
145
times.
of those. But
So there you go. All right.
Yes. Woo! That purchase on eBay has really paid off for you.
No, that was legit. That was. How many weeks have we done this? It's like
We've been doing it all summer since it came out. Since it came out in May, I think. So here it is, August. And
congratulations, we made it.
yes,
finally.
thank you, Kellogg's. That was a fun game.
That was a fun game. So I don't know.
Enjoy all of the money that we paid you.